we represent, man.
Big money bound.
So let her know, man.
Big money bound.
The kids, man. We got the kids, man. Big Money Bound TV, RRT Posse YouTube. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I release scheduled videos every Monday, 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, but I also release some unscheduled videos throughout the week. Now, if you're returning, hey, welcome back. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you. Today's video, man, I just left from work. Jody Joe had texted me last night because lately she's been making me these sandwiches and they are delicious. So I was like, hey, babe, in the morning, can you make me a sandwich? She's like, we don't have all the stuff we need. I'm like, hey, man, text me what we need and I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get it. But while I was at the grocery store, I picked up some Big Money Bound RRT Posse Randy supplies. What I need as a respiratory therapist in the house, you know, when I go do a little grocery shopping. I don't normally do the grocery shopping. That's all Jody. She makes sure we eat. But today I went. I'm going to just show y'all a few things I got, man. That's how I'm living. Let's get it started with this right here. First things first, man. I got to have my Martinis. It's kind of hard to pronounce. Martinis. That's mandatory. Get that on there. Get that on there. Martinis, man. And it's glass. This is glass. You feel me? The best apple juice going. Trust me. You want to get us a shot. Now for these four, it's about $4 or $5, but hey, trust me, it's worth it, man. So Martinis, that's mandatory. Pomegranate juice. My grandma put me up on this. You see that heart? This is a heart healthy drink. This is good for your heart, man. And in the front it says, wonderful. Antioxidant superpower. On the back, superpowered pomegranates are an antioxidant powerhouse and an original super fruit. So drink up, and away. Come on now, man. This is serious, bro. This is just part of, like, you know, I say I drink a cup of this every other day, every other 3 days. You feel me? Just, you know, make sure my heart stay, you know, put them pomegranate super juice, super powered fruits in my body. You feel me? That's how I'm able to grind like 13, 14, 15, 16 days in a row with no problem. With like no fogginess, no cloudiness. Because I make sure I'm putting the right stuff in my body. That's key. Now, I ain't out eating McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. Like, no. Had I been doing that, I don't know if I could grind this hard. Like, I don't think I could, but maybe I could. Because when I had to eat that stuff, I was still grinding. Hey, man, that's just me, y'all. So, gotta have your pomegranate juice. Well, that's me. There you go. Come on now. The secret stuff, man. Pedialyte. For adults. For adults. Man, this Pedialyte. Man. Hey. Potassium. 280 milligrams. Zinc. 2.8 milligrams. That's 25% of the recommended amount you're supposed to have in a day. If you drink the whole bottle, that's 70% you're supposed to have in a whole day. Hey, man. This right here alone, man. This is like an IV fluid. An IV, you getting saline into your arm. This is it right here. So this is going to keep me hydrated as I'm grinding, I'm going. Whenever I work, let's say I do like once I get to like my 5 or 6 day in a row, anybody who else out there grinding like I'm grinding, you know, like your legs get kind of like sore, they get kind of tight. That's when you load up on this. You send this straight to your muscles. This is how I keep going and going. This that secret stuff. So I had to grab my Pedialyte. That was a must. I got the tomatoes. You gotta have your tomatoes. Feel me? You gotta have your tomatoes. You know what? Pause. You gotta have your tomatoes. This is part of the sandwich supplies that Jody Joe needed. So I got the tomatoes. And I don't try to get tomatoes that's like super big and super crazy. Because to me, a tomato ain't supposed to be the size of no basketball. If you got a tomato the size of a basketball, That's too much like hormones inside of your food, bro. You need to like slow it down. That's artificial food, bro. So I try to get some small as I can tomatoes. If they ain't got organic, I just go small as I can. This is small as I could do, you feel me? So I got tomatoes. They call tomatoes, but I call them tomatoes. Canada Dry. Canada Dry. I picked this up because Jody Jo liked drinking ginger ale, but she liked it to be caffeine free. So I got those for her. She never tried this bold ginger ale, but I just got it to see if she'll like it. I drink ginger ale, really, if I got like I'm feeling kind of gassy, I drink some ginger ale. Or if I got like a slight headache, I drink some ginger ale. Other than that, I don't really mess with it. Honey Nut Cheerios. These here for Jody Jo too. She wanted me to get her like a pack of Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, but like a small little pack. So I just got us both this right here because Jody Jo don't really drink milk. She don't really eat milk like that. She don't really mess with milk, so she ain't gonna really have too much cereal. So I'm gonna just finish off the rest of the box for her. And it's heart healthy. Yeah, this cool, you know. Sometimes you need like a little mixture, you feel me? You need something that's lightly sweetened, and then you need something that's like super sweet, like Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms and Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. The most ballless stuff ever, man. You can't say you a baller and you ain't got this in your house. You gotta have the Grey Poupon. Grey Poupon is a must. When I get my sandwich, it gotta have Grey Poupon on it, you feel me? Grey Poupon. This is like, when I'm eating this right here, I feel like Fresh Prince, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And who didn't want to be the Fresh Prince? A fresh fade and some fresh kicks. Who didn't want to be like that? Grey Poupon. Trust me. Trust me, dog. Get to them chips. This is like my number one and my number two chip. My favorite chip. Like I say this is my number one right now because it's in my hand. But my second would have to be the Fritos chili cheese. The chili cheese Fritos, man. That's my second favorite or first favorite, depending on which one I got in my hand. These honey barbecue twisted. Now, I've been in love with these since I was a kid. I remember me and my homeboy, rest in peace to my dog, Javery. It was a guy that had like a truck, a factory truck, that had like a whole bunch of like Dandy or some kind of like snack company supplies in his truck. It was like a 14-wheeler. And he had it parked in the neighborhood. So we went through we went and parked the trunk, we parked up the back. And it was like nothing but like bread and snacks and sweets. And I seen they had these. Yeah, man. I was shoplifting at an early age, dog. You had to take a risk because you had to like open up the trunk and then you had to go all the way inside of it to get something, then run out and jump down. It wasn't just you just put your hand over the back. No, you had to go in there. Man, buy these chips right here. Where you want to send me at, dog? I'm going to get them. That's how I'm living. Man, I picked up these right here. I like these too, man. I like the Cheetos crunchy. Every now and then I'll do the puff. But not too much I do the puff like. And I don't really eat chips that much. I eat them like if I'm at work. Or if I'm at home having a sandwich. Then I'll throw some chips on the side. But just like having chips as a snack, that ain't something I really do by itself. You gotta have your condiments for my sandwich. Jody Jo said get mayo. Well, I said Jody Jo said get mayo and mustard. But y'all know what I mean, man. And you gotta have your pickles. You gotta have that pickle so when you bite into that sandwich, if you ain't got no sandwich. You just got some Mitch. You got some bull Mitch. That's what you eating on. So I had to get that. And the last items I picked up, you gotta have your chicken, dog. You gotta have your chicken wings. I got the flats and I got the drums. I want them separated. What they call these? Drumettes. They call these here drumettes. I ain't making this up. They call them drumettes. And I love how Jody make these. She make them in the air fryer. And she make them like lemon pepper. Oh man, y'all gotta go. You gotta try it. You gotta have it. If you ain't never had it, you don't know what I'm talking about. But hopefully Jody Joe will make these for me before I go to work today. Cause I'm still grinding and getting it. This day, I'm going on day 9. Day 9, is that day 9? No, this day 7 in a row. This gonna be day 7. And yeah, man, that's the things I picked up when I went to the grocery store. I barely go grocery store shopping, but when I do, I had to show y'all what I get when I do go, you feel me? Thanks for watching. Drop down in the comments. Which one of these items are you gonna go and get? And which one of these items would you prefer not to have? You feel me? And what items am I missing? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Y'all be easy, man. Gotta have that great Poupon. Gotta have that great Poupon.